Well, it is quite sad when your eggs are not all viable. However, it's still kind of like a good thing because we will be able to redeem the loss. And what we're gonna do is boil them. We know that some do have unalived, undeveloped chicks, and then some might have developed and up to whatever stage they did. Yes.
Koda.
So what we're gonna do is boil them, right? But my husband is gonna show you whether they have something inside, and using a flashlight while I prepare to cook them. And then guess what we're gonna feed them? We're gonna be feeding them to the black soldier flies. It means nothing is gonna go to waste. And obviously the black soldier flies won't eat the shells, the hard shells. The shells, I am going to use them in the garden for added calcium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened is, well, we do hatch chicks at the farm with a machine. So, well, not everything hatches. That could have gone to my wife's table, dinner table right there. But yeah, how many eggs are there?
40. We have 40 eggs in here. Non-viable eggs. That's crazy. I feel like okay, when I see the brown ones and the regular colored ones, I feel like okay, it happens. And then I see the olive and the blue ones, I'm like, oh, that's sad. For
Yeah, we
whatever
love
reason.
the color, by the way. But yeah. And they're also organic, by the way. So imagine all these organic eggs have to go to waste.
It's not a complete waste though, because we still hatched a few chicks,
Yeah.
and this will go to our black soldier flies.
So yeah, we're gonna take you to the process of cooking them and then feeding them, and you'll see how fast black soldier fly can eat the stuff. So rather
Mm-hmm.
than people throwing away the eggs, saying
Oh,
no, there's no use for them, you know.
mm.
Yeah.
Or if we feel like we cannot give a fully grown and alive chick to the black soldier flies, we're just gonna bury them in the garden.
Compost
Yeah, not compost, they'll be eaten then, just in the garden.
and turn into compost.
Yes, turned
Finally.
into compost.
Yes,
Yes.
finally.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. We'll do this tomorrow. So tonight we'll show you as we're gonna be cooking them. Tomorrow, feeding them. Yeah.
Yes.
There we go. See you tomorrow. Look at that. You could have been eating that. No? No.
Chili, wow.
Waste. We're gonna be checking the eggs and seeing how many have got something, or how many are okay, or how many can we cook or boil. Yeah, but my wife was saying that we should just boil all the eggs. I don't know. We'll see. But let's check how many out of the 40 have something inside and how many don't have anything inside. Okay. This one has got something. You can see right there at the end. There is something in there. So put it aside. This one is good. Looks empty. So most of these eggs are empty, meaning that, well, our hands, our, what do you call, the males, they weren't doing their job. That's why they're empty. But we could have eaten these eggs, but we want more chicken, so we don't have a choice. We decided no, let's just sacrifice for now and not eat the eggs. Let's just take them to the machine. So this is what I want. My wife wants us to boil everything, but this is what I want. Something like this, empty. It's a good egg, this one. Yeah. So that is how you can know also if you've got this incubator and you want to see how your eggs are inside, if they even have got chicks or not, so that you can replace them as early as possible. Like this one, you can just tell that there is something here. Can you see that? See, the front is empty and the back is dark. So I'm ready to boil the eggs. So some of the eggs have got some, I don't know what this stuff is, but I think it's coming from the other eggs that were rotten. But I'm just gonna put it in. I mean, we're not gonna eat the stuff. So these are the eggs that were rotten or they didn't hatch. So I'm just gonna give them to the black soldier fly. All right. That's all I gotta do. Just break them like that. I have another one, I think. More. Yeah. Oh, they already started anyway. I'm just doing that so that I can make a hole for them to get inside. It won't take long. You'll see. Not so long. They will be eating this stuff. When I come back, I'm telling you, this thing will be covered. You'll see. Very soon. I love seeing this when it happens. Just watch. Watch that disappear. Oh, going down. Can you see it? It's going down. That is how fast black soldier fly eat. Look at it. Can you see it going down? Can you see the egg? Can you see this one? It's going under. The other one, look at it. They're already down there. Look at this one. It hasn't been even 10 minutes or 5, 6 minutes, but already they're doing the job. You're 9. So I'm going to the farm now. It's a routine every day. This is what I do every morning. Wake up, go to the farm, go check what's happening, especially with the new chicks, just to make sure that they're fine and all that. Oh, but anyway, I'm gonna pick up some cabbage. So yeah, I think I should show myself, right? Good morning. So there are some cabbage. Yo, it's cold. Shem. It's really cold. So there are some cabbages that were brought by somebody. So what happened is some people throw away cabbages because they didn't sell, or they have leftovers when they were cooking or something like that. So I think there was a function at his place, and then he brought the cabbages because we have got goats and sheep and cows. But it seems the cows and the sheep and the goats are not really interested in the cabbages. I don't know. Maybe it's because, well, there's still a lot of food around. So I'm gonna pick up some of those cabbages leftovers, and then I'm gonna feed them to my red wigglers. Yeah, they can decompose that fast, and I think they will enjoy that a lot. So let's go pick up some cabbage leftovers. Yeah, in farming, don't waste anything. We don't waste anything. Sometimes we see things by the side of the road and we just pick them. Yeah, we don't care. I mean, as long as it helps us and we know that, we're going to use it, we take it. Yeah, let's go. See, it's a lot. There you go. So gonna give this to the worms. It's a lot. So I'm not gonna take everything. I'm just gonna leave some, but I'll see how much I can take. As you can see, it's causing problems for the grass because now the termites are already starting to eat the grass and the cabbage leaves. So this is not good at all. So we need to take this, and I have to take as much as I can. So we'll see. Maybe I'll come back for a second round. This is the worm bin, and then I've got my wheelbarrow here with all the cabbages left over. So I'm just gonna pour them inside here. So we're gonna tell you a story about this. We actually took out the fish pond. So this used to be a fish pond, and then we decided to take it out. We're gonna tell you why we took it out. Well, it's not that we don't have fish anymore, we still have, but we decided to take this one out. Yeah. So let me show you what's in here. Yeah, and how things are. So this is it. What we have here, we've got worms inside there. So we actually had a place, if you have watched our videos, we had a place that we used to put our worms. So we decided to take them out from that place. Well, because there were insects that were getting inside. Well, not that insects can't get in here, but when you have ants are a problem. So they were creating a big problem, and we decided, no, we need to move the worms. So we decided to use this. And the worms were getting too many. They were starting to crawl out, so we didn't like that part also. So here we are. Let me show you what we have. We've got grass, dry grass, and then we've got food somewhere in there, which we have kitchen scraps. What else do we have here? Well, that, and then we have got some leftover cucumber. Yeah, so you just throw whatever you have. You can see some potato peels. So we throw whatever it's left over in terms of vegetables. And then the worms just do the rest. Let me see if I can find some of the worms, because they like to go up as long as there is food. Oh yes, there they are. There they are. So they like it when it's cold in a wet place. It's kind of their favorite place. So that's what you need, a place that's wet. Yeah, if it's wet, it's got food, they're happy. Yeah, let me see if I can find some in there. I don't know if I can find them closer, but yeah, I think I can find some in there. Okay, they run, believe me, they are fast. Here they are. So they're gonna eat all this stuff and decompose it, and then it's gonna become worm cast, and then we're gonna use it for our garden. So this is about this was a 5,000 liter tank, and then it was cut into half. I think we have about 30% of the tank. That will be roughly, I would say, if it's a 5,000 liter, I would say we have around 1.5 somewhere there. Yeah, 1.5 liter right here, that we're going to be using it only for compost. I mean, it's big. I mean, really, it's very big. So let me put some cabbage leaves on top, and after that I'm also going to put cow dung. But remember, if you're putting cow dung, make sure that the cow dung is old age. Don't put cow dung that the cow just, yeah, you know, just pooped out. That won't work. It needs to be old age. It needs to be dry. That's what you need. All right. Try and put it on the other side. Yeah, and that's it. Simple as that. And then I'm just gonna add some cow manure later, and that's how you do compost with your worms. They're easy. They're very, very easy, and they can do a good job. They are fast, but they are not as fast as black soldier fly larvae. Black soldier fly larvae can produce their fresh in less than 18 days, somewhere there. But with these guys, you need to wait maybe a month for them to decompose. But because this is big, you have to wait maybe about 2 months for them to decompose everything out. But the good thing about these guys is you don't have to worry about them. I mean, I can come back in a month's time and they will still be fine as long as they have enough food. But with the black soldier fly, you need to take care of them like nearly every single day. You need to check on them. So that is the difference between the black soldier fly frost and the red wiggler cast. So yeah, that is the only difference. But in terms of planting, I feel like the cast, red wiggler cast, works beautifully than black soldier fly frost. Somehow I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna test the two. Where I'm gonna test the black soldier fly frost and the red wiggler cast, and then we'll see which one can grow plants easier. Yeah. So I'm going to my wife. She's up to something. Maybe she can explain what she is doing, because she took out some sweet potatoes today. Can you explain to us what are you doing here? It's cool.
Planting sweet potatoes, more sweet potatoes. So I just took out all the sweet potatoes, the ones I think I took a video, maybe we haven't posted it, we'll post it soon. And I just revamped the place so that it will be easier to manage. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So this time I am planting them more closer together, because I do feel like some don't make it, and then there's like wasted space. We won't come back to replant. At least I won't. I know by the time I'm done here, like I'm done, I'll just be watering.
Okay, so you're gonna plant sweet potatoes only, or you're gonna plant some other things also?
No, just sweet potatoes. I want sweet potatoes. I just harvested some a few minutes ago, and then
Yeah, it was a lot of sweet potatoes, by the way. I think I'm full. I'm full.
So these two beddings, they were just maybe the orange ones.
Yeah.
Just a few, the ones that were left behind, and then the rest of this area were the white potatoes that we ate, the ones that we cooked.
Don't you think there's a problem of planting something twice or 3 times in the same place, or you feel like with sweet potatoes?
Sweet potatoes are very easy. It doesn't matter, to be honest. Mara, it's not. We're not doing this quite. I can say it's not a succession growing in a sense, because there was a year. Was it last year? There was a season where we planted just corn here, and then obviously didn't do all that good. So sweet potato does revive the soil, and we not only have sweet potatoes, we also have chili peppers that side. So, and beans, I planted beans, show them. So I uprooted these ones, I cut them off because I want a clean slate. I want a clean garden to work with. So I don't want anything that was here. I'll replant this, it's not a problem. So now I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this.
Yeah, you just have to throw them away because you can't keep them.
In the compost, maybe.
Yeah, I'll take them to the compost.
Fresh. Very fresh. I'll replant those later. So the idea is to clean out everything. If I can do it all today, that will be amazing. But I don't think I have the stamina for that. I want to, so that I don't focus on just one thing. But it's a project. Thing is, I'm resting every time I do like a massive thing, because I don't want to exhaust myself to a point where I'm like, I'll see you next month. Because there are times where I overwork or overload myself with these types of stuff, and then I literally spend weeks without even going there. So I'm taking as much time as I can. Yeah, a bit by bit, and then I'm clearing it. It looks bad, but it's very easy to get rid of these things. The only thing is that these other ones, they are planted directly in the ground, so it's a bit hard to dig them up because the soil is not that moist.
Right.
So now I'm thinking, should we pour a lot of water there so that I can dig them up easily? But the soil will be heavy, so yeah, it's a conflict on its own. And then I want to clear this area there.
So you want to clear this side also?
Yeah. Isn't it that I'm doing the lemongrass? Oh, by the way, if you want lemongrass tea, make sure that you check out the website. We'll also give an update on our social media platforms. So I want to clear this area all the way to the gate.
It's gonna be lemongrass.
It's going to be lemongrass and onions. Other part will be onions. It will depend whether I have the energy to do everything, because the onions need to get out of the seedling area. They need to be transplanted. They've overgrown their space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
A
So
lot of plants including there. I wanna fill in maize sack and plant beetroots in I want this entire area. When people pass by here, they'll be like, wow, this is inspiring, I want to do that. And also we want to start selling here at home for people that just pass by, they see something nice. I would love to sell that. And
yeah, because you just sold our muchini cabbage, our Chinese cabbage today.
Somebody just randomly saw our garden the other side. They were like, oh, I'm so hungry, can you please sell me some raw? And I'm like, oh, it's 10 rand. And then I just gave her, and then she was like, oh, do you have chili peppers? I'm like, yeah. She said she wants the green ones. I'm like, yeah, we have them. And that time I just uprooted everything. So luckily there were a little bit of the green ones, so I gave her like this much in a plastic. That's a lot, trust me. That is worth 30 bucks in the shop. But since we are here, yeah, so 20 rands in the bag. And camera guy, please don't eat that, man.
Okay.
If you want bread, you eat pancakes.
Okay, no problem. And
There we go.
Yeah, let us finish up, and then we'll see how it goes. I'll do another video here, and then we'll see how this space is gonna be, whether it has changed or she has run out of energy.
However, it requires a lot of bending.
Okay, I'll also help her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll also help her.
I don't not bending. I don't mind bending. I mean, the spade work, I can only handle so much. I like using. Thank you, baby. I like the hoe. Put on this. I like the hoe because it's easier. The spade, yeah, with something minor like this, lifting stuff. Mara ukura.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole space, you see, tires touch up to here. If I can cut here from here, and then from here to here, it will be
A lot.
a growing space. That's a lot. And then I'll make sure to fill in the soil so that it's not just in the ground, it's up there, like higher. Bedding yanta. I'll fill up the space. It's a lot, but it's exciting.
All right. Hola, Mavo.
Hola. Ene. Hello, Mabu. Anyone?
All right, sharp. There you go.